Hey guys, it's Will from Potato Strong here. I just wanted to walk you through some of what I eat, some of the foods, and I don't record videos every time I go to eat because usually I'm hungry and the food's warm, and so I thought I would show you some of the photos because I'm always posting these on Facebook and on Instagram. So here you have one of my typical meals for breakfast is oatmeal. I used to put banana milk in there, which is just a cup, like a banana with, you know, half a cup or so of cold water, blend that. But lately I've been just having warm oatmeal without any milk. So I'll put some bananas and maybe some maple syrup on that. That's usually what I have for breakfast. I've been also having a smoothie, but for starch solution I recommend you stick to oatmeal or cereal type of thing. I've been having some smoothies too, but I've been doing this for a year and a half and have lost, all my excess weight. I wanted to try a smoothie. But Dr. McDougall limits fruit to about 4 or so per day, so uh, you don't, I basically recommend for people on starch solution to stick to the guidelines. Here I've got a pasta. I've got a marinara sauce in there. It's got red peppers and green peppers and onion, and I've got this frozen chopped spinach now that I heat up, put it in there, makes it really rich. All my recipes are on my website, www.potatostrong.com. I've also got a recipe guide that you can buy that's got, for your Kindle or for printing. Here, one of my staples is baked fries with gravy. So I've got a gravy recipe. I cut up the potatoes and I bake them at 450 for 30 minutes. Really filling. As far as portions go, just eat until you're full. I mean, I usually have a plate, but sometimes I'll have more. So you just have to kind of gauge your own hunger levels, but it's generally a nice sized plate. Here is some of these whole wheat pita. You can get small ones. There's no oil in them. I bake those until they get crispy, and this is like a layer of dip. It's got beans, like refried beans, no fat refried beans, with onions and green pepper and a layer of salsa. Mashed potatoes is another good one with my brown gravy. These are just like frozen peas and corn. You can, it's easy to make. It's convenient. You got it in your freezer. You just eat those up. This is an udon noodle stir fry. So whether you use rice or noodles, it's up to you. Brown rice is really good, really healthy. Udon noodles are a bit more processed. I usually fry up some frozen broccoli and peas and onions and edamame. I use water in my skillet with some vegetable stock powder, or you can use vegetable broth. And I'll throw in carrots as well and cabbage. And then once those are softened at the end, I add the rice or the noodles, crank up the heat, add some sweet Thai chili sauce. Usually put some sriracha on there, which is a nice hot sauce. This is like a good holiday meal. Stuffing, mashed potatoes, turnip carrot mash, and like a potato pancake or a potato patty or latke. You can use sweet potatoes or regular potatoes. This is like a chicken style soup over here. It's got rice and potatoes and carrots, and you use kind of a chicken style bouillon cube. These are some burritos. I use kind of a rice, black beans, diced tomatoes, corn, with chili powder, and that as kind of a taco mixture. These are potato chips here. I just slice them thin with a mandolin slicer and I microwave them. Got a recipe for that. You can put your spices on there. I don't make many desserts, but this was fatfreevegan.com's chocolate orange cake. It's really good. Some bananas here, potatoes. Here's another pasta. This is with the penny whole wheat, so try to get the whole wheat penny noodles. These are some pictures of other people that made stuffing and some stuff that I recommended. Here's another oatmeal breakfast with strawberries as well as bananas on it. These are Ezekiel bread. I buy Ezekiel bread or tortilla wraps. There's no oil or anything. It's pretty healthy stuff. Sprouted grain. This is pizza. I've got a recipe for the dough. It's amazing. I just put, and the sauce is that marinara sauce. That's really good. It's got, the chopped spinach that I mentioned now. 3 pieces are really filling. I know people say, they eat a whole pizza, but it's really, it's a heavy dough. It's very filling. This is my baked fries, but I put chili on. I've got a recipe for chili fries. So you put the chili on top of that. It's really good. Here's a lentil shepherd's pie. You can put whatever veggies on the side, broccoli, corn. Here's another stir fry, but you can see the rice there. I've just got a big batch of brown rice that I made up. These pictures show the frozen stuff that I have that makes cooking really easy. This was a pot of basmati rice when I ran out of whole grain. It's really tasty as well. I usually eat brown rice though. Quartered potatoes are really nice as a change from baked fries and mashed potatoes. You can steam those, but they're quartered in the brown gravy on top of that. Some other pictures here from my Facebook page. You should come check out the Facebook page, facebook.com/PotatoStrong, and also on Instagram /PotatoStrong. Here's a pancakes recipe. All it is rolled oats, water, and a ripe banana. And you blend that up, and it's a really quick and dirty pancake. It's great. Maple syrup. This is the marinara sauce. I just dipped some Ezekiel whole grain sprouted bread. After I had some pasta, I was still hungry. This is a burger and fries. It's a black bean burger. It's a very quick. You just mash up some black beans and add some oats and a few other little things, ketchup and mustard, and onion and garlic powder. And it's kind of a happy herbivore recipe. You can make modifications, shredded carrot, and other things like chipotle powder or sriracha sauce, things like that spice it up a bit. I tried these collard green wraps. So you just take a big collard green leaf here and wrap sort of a rice mixture, whatever you want to put rice and beans in there. Here's a tofu scramble. That's incredible. With some breakfast potatoes. These are baked with some herbs on them. We put usually ketchup and slice up some fresh tomatoes. This is a can of refried beans. There's no oil or fat in them. I added lime juice, some chipotle powder, and onion, garlic powder, and chili powder. Mix that all up with salsa on top. And these are just baked whole grain, whole wheat pitas that I bake until they're crispy. Sometimes it's nice to have a sort of a crunchy texture. You're sort of looking for that texture, and it's quite nice. It's winter right now, but I was making big salads with spinach, tomatoes, red and green pepper, and a balsamic vinegar. It's quite nice. But there's not a lot of different meals. Like I tend to eat the same baked fries a lot, pasta, pizza, so sometimes I'll have a cabbage soup. Here's a cabbage soup with all sorts of turnip, potatoes, and everything in there. And you might have 2 or 3 bowls of this stuff. It's don't worry about the portions too much. Just eat until you're satiated. It generally takes care of itself with a low-fat, high-carb type of meal. I made this once, but it's quite time-consuming. It's a Engine 2 lasagna. So you can see here it's quite nice and tasty here as well. I had it for a few days. It's got broccoli, tofu, tons of veggies, sweet potato. Pretty nice. I've got this Asian noodle soup. It's got bok choy, bean sprouts, and these rice vermicelli noodles. Quite nice. I made homemade jam, put that on bread. Banana ice cream with some blueberries. So, there's a certain subset of the same meals over and over again. Hopefully that'll give you guys a good overview of what I eat. And if you want to check out Instagram and Facebook, you'll see that. And all my recipes that I pretty much make every day are on the website potatostrong.com and on my in my new recipe guide that you can get on Amazon or on LeanPub. I'll put the links in the video below. Okay, guys, please click this button here, which will subscribe you to my channel so you'll get future videos from me. And please like and share this video as well with your friends and family. That'll help spread the healthy eating message with more and more people. And below, there's a video description, has all sorts of healthy links to my quick start guide and newsletter and other helpful information that'll help you in your plant-based eating journey. Thanks.